empty seat. Window hums through the dark. Your jacket on my lap, still warm in my heart. Street signs blur, but the silence cuts clear. I talk to the glass like you're still here. Cold embrace in the middle of a warm night, reaching for a body that's no longer by my side. All this space, but I'm burning in your own flame, dancing with the shadows, whispering your empty passenger seat, streetlights drifting by, hands on the wheel, but my mind in your eyes. Hear the heater hum, but the air feels frozen. Every red light says your name. City breathing slow, but my chest keeps choking. Talking to the glass, it fogs up, fade. We're dancing in the void, spinning in the quiet of a cold, cold night. Your shadow on my skin flickers like a flame I can't revive. Every beat in my chest, another little piece of us destroyed. I reach across the dark, Still dancing in the void. Between the sound, call your name out once, it just hits the ceiling, falls right back down. What is it? Empty passenger seat, street signs flicker, then fade, window down and the wind says your name in the haze. Hands on the wheel, put my mind in your bed, cold air on my skin, hot words we never said. Drive. City breathing in steam, breath fogs up the glass. I trace your initials, let them vanish at last. Jacket zipped to my chin, still I shiver inside, burning up on the film of the life we rewound. All these burning memories falling like ash on my skin. Every quiet second pulls me back again. Cold night, hot tears, dripping slow on the wheel. If I press the gas harder, will I ever outrun what I feel? empty seat. Street lights blur on the glass. Your jacket on the backseat, still holding on to your laugh. Cold air blowing through where you used to breathe. Talk to the windshield, but the silence answers me. Touch of rain on my skin, like you again. Every drop pulls me back into the flame, burning memories in the dark. They say your name, sad groove in my veins, dancing with a touch of rain. From the quiet gray, I trade this endless highway for one more word you say. Passenger seat, streetlights sliding through the glass. Your jacket in the back, still holding on to your laugh. Cold air on my hands, but it's warmer than my chest. Radio talking low, nothing cuts through this unrest. Ocean, I'm still drowning in the silence. Every wave of memory keeps crashing in this quiet, in these cold girl spells your name in the air again. Frozen fingers on the wheel, heart keeps beating out of time. If moving on is healing, why do I press rewind?
Traffic hum can't drown out your name. Street signs blur, every turn feels the same. Got your sweater on, but it never keeps me warm. All your promises still racing through the storm.